Welcome back, Saber fans. Tony here from 89Sabers, and today another install review for you. If you're new to the channel, I do install, repair, and review these sabers, so please like, comment, and subscribe. I also have a website, RowanSabers.com, where you can find my finished products and sound fonts. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the link in the description below. So we have an 89Sabers, or well, it started as an 89Sabers Revan lightsaber, and the customer here wanted to make it a hybrid saber. And originally he was like, do whatever you want. My favorite characters are Vader and Revan. Make something for this character for me. And he's had a few sabers in the past, but not to this tier of lightsaber install. He's bought a lot of LGT and other third-party like vendors lightsabers and stuff. Now this saber here I thought was pretty neat and creative. Basically, I took an 89Sabers Revan and I took 89Sabers Vader or MPP, and I took the grips and put some of them on this, and then which fit pretty well in between the groove here and here. And then I also got a Master Replica's Vader that was older and stuff, and I decided to adapt it to the retention screw for the saber itself, so it's like pretty uniform, I guess is how I'd say it. But basically I put a threaded spacer inside here that threaded in the same thread as the Revan saber itself, and so now it allows you to basically go in and unthread and thread through the emitter section, and so which is really quite cool. I'm very pleased with the system overall. And then this is a one button system. I decided to take off the button here because it was just easier. He's used to his sabers being one button, which I thought was really nice. This is printed in, or at least the chassis is printed in ABS, the gunmetal ABS. It has little Death Star designs on there, which I thought fit about the Vader side of things. You can take out the full chassis if you wanted to, and for the sake of the video, I just will. Just to show it off a bit. There we go. So you have a Shtok V4 connector. You've got two holes that hold the retention for the chassis itself. You've got a ProffieBoard 2.2 running ProffieOS 7.15. You have a kill switch on and off. You have a removable battery, positive and negative, and you have a 24mm speaker from the Saber Merchant. So very, very cool, very nice. He did ask me to load up this saber with a lot of fonts, so it has I think 15 or so fonts if I'm not mistaken. I forget how many exactly I put on there, but yeah, so you don't have to worry about taking out the chassis. That you don't really have to do that at all as far as that goes. You just have to worry about turning on and off the kill switch and making sure your battery is charged. So once the chassis is lined up with the retention screws, you can just screw those in. You will have to remove the chassis if you want to make any coding changes, but I don't think you will. This saber has nothing but red blades because, again, Vader and Revan, so it's mainly just Sith sound fonts.
You are the one who deserves to be the Dark Lord.
So yeah, overall, very pleased with the install. But anyways, without further ado, let's put in a blade and show you off the fonts. Alright, so here we have a 27-inch blade here in the studio. This is a 1-inch blade for the 89Sabers Revan. Now, the one thing I want to say about the saber as well is that I did include a Vader common folder for the voice lines, and that is from No Sloppy / Brian Connor, so really cool. I really do like his voice packs a lot. If I don't have my own, then I usually grab his, and I probably will include his more into the sabers I install. So I can actually demo that here. I'll do the battery voltage first. Oops.
Battery level 92%.
So for that, you want to make sure the saber is off, double tap, and then hold for like a second, and then let go, and you get the battery voltage. So I'll do that again for you.
Battery level 93%.
Which is really cool. And then for the volume menu, you just hold and clash.
Enter volume menu. Maximum volume.
You can just rotate.
Maximum volume.
And then you can...
Maximum volume. Exiting volume menu.
So yeah, I thought it fit pretty well on this saber. So first up, we have the Prodigal Butcher by Kyberphonic. This is, of course, Revan's Sith saber, which looks very Jedi-esque, ironically. And so we decided to keep it red for the blade. You have all the Proffie features, so clashes, lock up. Lightning block is double tap and hold. A lot better here. And then what else? You have multi-blast, which is just hold and swing. Get that multi-blast begin sound, which was added. You just swing your saber. Get out of it, tap once more. You're good to go. Force effects, you just hold for 2 seconds and let go. What else? So for color change, you just want to tap 4 times. You hear that notification. Then you can just rotate your saber. Change the color. For this, I'm just going to keep it red, so you can just click to confirm. But yeah. Next up. This is Father V2 by Kyberphonic. This is going to have every iteration of it. So this is the Rogue One version. This one actually has quotes on there.
You seem unsettled. My apologies. You do have a great many things to explain. There is no Death Star. The Senate has been informed it's a power to create trouble in a mining district confirmed. A city destroyed. An Imperial facility openly attacked.
Yeah, next up. This is New Hope version. Again, all these will have the same blade style in there. And then, well, not all of them. Most of these will, just the Vader fonts. But yeah.
Escape is not his plan. I must face him alone. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Enough of this. Vader, release him. As you wish.
This is an ESB version of Father V2.
Come with me. It is the only way.
Forgot I can't just hold that button.
He's just a boy. Obi-Wan can no longer help him. He's all yours, bounty hunter. Reset the chamber for asteroids do not concern me, Admiral. I want that ship, not excuses.
This is the Return of the Jedi version. Yeah, next up. This is where it gets a bit creative. Basically, he was like, whatever sound font, you know, fits the saber, whatever the coolest one you think is. And so I have a list of like saber sounds that I really, really like. This one's called the Bane, which is a Lord Blanco or sound font, yeah. Yeah, next up.
Second, sister.
This is the second by Kyberphonic / K Sith. Another really cool sounding one. Yeah, next up.
You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
This is the Tragedy by Kyberphonic. It has an unstable build-up V1 on there. Next up.
Darth Sidious.
This is the Emperor V2 by Kyberphonic. This is the Throne Room version. And last but not least, you have Unstable V2 by Kyberphonic with a really cool Unstable V2 blade. So it has an Unstable V2 ignition on there, and of course the unstable blade itself. But yeah. So that includes the install for the 89Sabers Revan hybrid saber. I had a lot of fun making this, had a lot of fun making the choices and how I was going to customize it and code it for the customer. Of course, if the customer really enjoys it, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.